Hey everybody, it's MommaOG. I am back with another reaction. I am circling back around to Ren's Vincent's Tales saga. However, I have to give a shout out to Mr. W Games on Twitch for letting me know on my last reaction to The Bedroom that there is a little bit of lore that I need to get into before I go on to Starry Night, which he named them for me. I really appreciate that. I had to go on Ren's other channel and kind of look them all up, but I've got all, I think 6 of them. Yeah, I've got all 6 of them ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and react to them all in the same video. From what I've been told, this will give me a little bit further context on Richard's part of this story, and then I can go on to Starry Night. Before we get started, if you would like to request a specific reaction, you can do so by clicking a donation link down in the description. Send along the information of the song you would like me to hear, and I will get it recorded right away. I also take notes while I'm reacting, so if you see me looking down, I'm just writing down a couple things to help me remember what I want to talk about. But as I always say, with Ren, there's a chance I may have to pause it and rewind it in the moment because I prefer to kind of absorb as much as possible as I'm reacting to it. I've got my earbuds in. Let's do this.
Of man, you think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These
Okay, so this is
streets, and they call me
this is Suspect Down.
Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Okay.
Urgent. Suspect down. 4 shots fired. Need ambulance and backup. Uckbrook Mews, Paddington. Urgent, over.
Ambulance and backup on route. Uckbrook Mews, Paddington. ETA 4 minutes. Confirmed suspect station. Still active? Over.
Negative. Suspect down, not moving. He's bleeding out fast. It's just get them here quick. Over.
You can hear the panic in his voice.
Oh, no. No, please, no. Oh, God, no. Fuck.
Okay. Okay, so the next one is temporary leave. Uh-oh. That looks like the boss man. Okay, so this looks like it's going to give some good detail as to what Richard went through behind the scenes. You know, even beyond what it showed in the bedroom. All right, let's go ahead and get started.
You need time, Richard.
Oh, come on.
You've been dodging the counselling sessions, mate. It's policy for a reason. Going through that's going to mess with anyone's head, yeah?
I don't need sessions. I'm fine. He came at me. 6 stabs in that girl, Mark. I had no choice.
I get it.
She was just a kid.
I get it, okay? All right? But you're sat here 3 months on, drowning in paperwork, scowling at anyone who even bloody looks at you. You've been a right pain in the arse, mate.
All right, cheers.
Look, don't be like that, Rich. I'm not riding you for no reason here. The whole team's walking on eggshells around you. I asked you for those McLean files at least 4 times last week, and all I got was attitude every time I brought them up.
Fine, I hear you. I'll get them done and on your desk. It is just a sodding report, though. Do we have to make it such a big deal?
It's not even a sodding report. It's a witness statement summary, and I had to get Freddie on them on Friday because they're just about to go in front of the judge. See, this is what I'm talking about, Rich. You're not here. You're not even close, mate.
This isn't me, Mark. You know I've always been solid. 10 years, not a foot wrong. I just need to get
and
back
I've
out
known
there.
you all that time. Spotless. Like clockwork. But this, you're not the same bloke. Now, I've let it slide. I've kept you on the desk through the investigation, but I am out of moves here.
You can give me a chance. You know I'll sort it. I'll work better again. You know I need this. I can make it work.
Just get yourself back up and running. The job's always here for you. Look, it's not that bad. I spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. Look, they need you more than we do.
Fuck off, Mark. Don't you dare talk about my family.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's over, Rich. I'm just trying to help you here, and you're straight for the jugular again and again. You're on leave.
What?
Now. Go home, get yourself straight. I need the old you, not this.
Are you serious?
Badge.
So Richard has been on the job still 3 months after this incident, and he's lashing out at absolutely everyone, not doing the stuff that he's supposed to be doing. I'm sure he's preoccupied with his thoughts. Yeah, so I imagine, I wonder if it's the same at home. I imagine they'll get into that. I believe Trouble at Home, that's the next one, so that'll probably explain it. But then he was forced to go on leave by his boss. He wouldn't even go voluntarily. So this seems to be like a journey so far. Mr. W even said that the things I talked about specific to Richard in the bedroom, I instinctively could kind of foresee where this was going to go because I was basing it on my own trauma. You don't just get over shit like this. When something traumatic happens to you, it takes a long time to process. Longer than 3 months, years. It could take years. So I think I mentioned something in that reaction about I imagine that when he does go back, he's going to find that it's still affecting him. It's going to affect his decisions and his ability to do his job a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and go on to Trouble at Home and see if we get any insight about how things are when he's at home on leave from work. He grabs a beer.
Sarah, where the hell have you been? You're out half the night and you roll in after 9 like it's nothing.
What's wrong
After
with you?
9.
I was at Mia's. I told you I'd be late. It's not even that late.
What's wrong with me? You're out there, no call, no text, hoodie up like you're some sort of yob traipsing around with God knows who. Do you think that's fine, Sarah?
I don't get you. I was safe. It was Mia's, not some random place. Why are you flipping out like this?
Because you don't think. You have no sense. You're just a kid. Do you have any idea what... Just get upstairs now.
What are you on about? You've gone mad. I shouldn't have to listen to you every time you lose your head over nothing. It's not fair. I'm not just some kid. I'm not staying for this. This doesn't... Mum, you've got to talk to him. He's always drinking and shouting. I don't want to be here. I'm going back to Mia's.
Sarah, I'm warning you.
That's it. Enough. That's fine, Sarah. Just text when you get there safe, yeah?
Kate, you can't just come down here.
And what? I heard all that. What the hell's got into you? She's 14, Richard, and you're tearing into her like she's done something awful.
For fuck's sake.
No.
14,
Don't
same
you turn
age.
away from me. A month of this. Snapping, brooding, drinking in the dark. I've held me tongue, I've given you room, and now this. Yelling at her over nothing. I won't have it.
I don't need room. I need my life back.
Your life? What about ours? You're not here. You're a ghost around us. She's tiptoeing round you. I'm knackered holding us all together, and you're too bloody stubborn to say it.
Do you think I don't know I'm a mess?
Well, then do something. You're wrecking us. All you're doing is pushing her away, and you're pushing me towards the edge too. I've never seen you like this. And I can't keep pretending it's normal.
I didn't ask for any of this. None of it's on me.
No one's saying it is, Richard. God's sake. It's not about fault. But you're the only one who can pull yourself out of this hole. We can't keep waiting for you to snap out of it.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think a lot of people react that way to traumatic things they've been through. They try to get through it on their own, but in the meantime, it's manifesting itself outwardly to the people around you. You're just not the same person. Most of the time, you do need outside help to rationalize these thoughts in your head and to kind of calm you down when it comes to, you know, in this case, he's feeling guilt about killing a kid, basically. And it's affecting every facet of his life. And he's not going to be able to work that out on his own. Okay, so the next installment is therapy. So I'm happy to hear, and I knew from the bedroom that he did go to therapy. Let's see what happens here.
Just run through with me what happened that night.
Oh, you know what happened that night.
Humour me, please.
Look, it's the same as it was before. Up Brook Mews, that night, lad runs at me, knife dripping, 6 stabs in her, 14-year-old girl dead before I arrived. I yell, he doesn't stop, 4 shots, he's down, done. And it's still the same afterwards too. Mark has me on the desk for months, even though the investigation's long over now. Team are fed up with me, say I'm a liability, and that I snarl at them. Wife's no better, she went off at me recently because I lost it with our girl. Everyone's waiting for me to pull it together, but there's nothing left for me to pull together. Coming here isn't helping, you're not helping.
Richard, you've spoken a lot about other people. What about you? How do you feel right now?
I don't know. I'm pissed off all the time. I just want things to go back to the way they were before, but I'm getting further away every day, and telling the story over and over again isn't changing that.
I hear what you're saying. Right now it doesn't feel like anything's improving, but try not to force it. Thinking back to before, what was the hardest part for you to let go of?
Being safe, I guess. Like every time I close my eyes, I see him and I'm back there. I never used to be afraid of my own head. Now I'm angry all the time. At him, at myself. I didn't want this. Didn't ask for any of it, and I don't deserve it. I just want to go back to how I was before.
Yep,
Who
he
I
keeps
was
saying
before.
that.
I just want my life back.
Richard, you should be aware that some experiences stay with people for a long time. As we move through our lives, we all change. We can never go back to who we were.
Right.
But with my help, I'm convinced that you can live a full and meaningful life again.
Yeah, that started to touch on what I was talking about in the last video. He is anxious. He just wants to get back to it and expects things to just go on the way they were. But there was his life before this incident. And then the day this happened, the night this happened, his life changed on a dime. And it'll never go back to what it was. It just doesn't happen that way. I have experienced that several times with trauma, both with the trauma that I experienced 30 years ago, 3 different incidences. There was my life before the trauma, then there was my life after the trauma. There was me before the trauma, and then there was the different me after the trauma. And then also with the death of my dad over 2 years ago. And this wasn't something that I realized until recently. Like, there was my life, my whole life, while he was here. And then the day I lost him, my life changed on a dime. I changed slowly, gradually changed after that. Like I evolved into a different person after that loss. And I will never be the person I was when he was still here. In the long run, the experiences that I've had in the last going on 2.5 years, I'm hoping that they'll improve me, which my other trauma has done over the last 3 decades. But it's just very difficult to know when something, a trauma happens to you, and you're just like, fuck it, I want to just get back to the way things were. I want to kind of put this behind me. It's not how it works. That is not how it works. You can put it behind you, but you're not the same person. And your life is not going to be the same. Your job's not going to be the same. Your relationships are not going to be the same because you are not the same. I've said this also many times. Trauma rewires your nervous system. It rewires how your brain thinks about things, how your body reacts to things. And I imagine in this particular saga, that's going to kind of show a little bit more as we get further. Okay, so the next one is Clean Slate. I'm interested to see what this is. The therapist said these things stick with people for many years. But with my help, I can help you kind of navigate through that. So this is Clean Slate. Let's go ahead and take a listen. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here. Is this where it happened? Yeah.
Figured you'd be here.
And in the last video, he did say he was mad at Screech. You know, he's pissed off at everything. So now he's laying flowers where maybe, I don't know if this is where Jenny died or where Screech died. I know they were like a block apart.
Figured you'd be here. Poking at ghosts.
Mark, you actually came.
Well, I had reports of a local flower thief.
Cheers for coming, mate. It means a lot you showing up. I really didn't think you'd bother, especially after you shoved me out the door, you know.
I had to shove you out, didn't I? You were a bloody liability.
Yeah.
I couldn't see straight, let alone pass your own nose. Didn't mean I stopped giving a damn, though. Friends don't just walk away, even if the other one's too thick to notice.
Yeah, I was in a right state, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
Still feels like I'm wading through it some days.
It's night and day from then to now, though. Took more than thought you had in you to get this far. That's why I'm bringing you back.
What?
Next week. Your desk's waiting. Reckon you can handle it?
Next week? Christ. Dunno, maybe. Yeah. Feels like I might not cock it up this time.
Ah, you won't. And if you do, I'll boot you out myself. Go on. First coffee's on me.
Deal.
Yeah, I kind of have mixed feelings about that one because I don't know how much time has elapsed, how much more therapy he's had, but even he seemed hesitant when he said, I'm bringing you back next week. He seemed a little hesitant about that. So that may also kind of explain why when he was getting dressed and getting ready to go back on the job, while, you know, I was getting these instinctive feelings that he may just be doing this thinking that, you know, okay, right, I'm going to get back to it. This is going to help me get through this. And he might find that it actually, you know, may in some regards, but may not in others. Okay, so the last installment is Reinstated. This looks like it might be what we saw in the bedroom with him getting dressed. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Just a second, I'm coming down. I'm so proud of you, love. Have a good day, yeah? Say hello to Mark for me.
I will.
You don't look so nervous.
He does look really nervous.
Thank you.
Okay, here he goes. Oh, that was it. Okay, so yeah, that kind of explained, gave some insight to the background from what happened from the time Screech was killed all the way up till he walks out the door to go back to his job. So that was extremely helpful. I think I've said everything I need to say about these series of videos. Next will be Starry Night. I'm excited for that one. I keep getting people commenting saying, I can't wait to see you react to that. So I guess it's going to be epic. That's my guess anyway. Thank you all so much for being here to share this with me. I will see you on the next one.